fellow marketing students, Professor Walters here, and today we're going to talk about what you should expect in BADM 320 Principles of Marketing for the Fall 2022 season. Now, I realize it's a Principles of Marketing course, so it's not exactly rocket science when we're here. So don't worry, there's not complicated math. This is all about to get you to think. Because the key thing about marketing is solving problems. And to solve problems, you have to have critical thinking skills. So we're going to cover a lot of different areas to help you help your business or your company succeed. Because we're going to talk about things from supply chain management to digital marketing, social media marketing, strategic marketing. How do you figure out your competitors? We're going to talk about advertising and all kinds of other things. How do you determine your pricing? These are issues and topics that we're going to talk about during this semester because we want to give you just a little taste of marketing so you have an idea of what to expect if you do a marketing degree or how marketing will influence your job going forward. Because here's the thing, you always have to solve problems. It doesn't matter if you're an accountant or you're a financier or you're an entrepreneur, we're always solving problems. You know, we're here in Bari. How do we get tourists to spend more money when they're here? Well, Bari is famous for its food, so let's have them eat more. Okay, we can have them eat more, but what else can we do? Let's teach them how to cook some of the fantastic food that's here. So you can do that. So you'll see there's places you can go where you watch the old ladies make the orecchietti, these little ear pastas, or you go places where you can learn cooking, and that gets tourists to spend more money and more time here solving that problem. So we're going to cover a lot of stuff like that in our class. Because I really want to give you a good understanding of marketing because it's something you're going to use because you're not just going to solve problems for your business, you're going to have to solve problems for yourself. How do you sell yourself for that job? How do you get them to choose you over the other person that has the exact same degree as you to get that job? All right, so we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff. But let's be honest, you don't care about what the class is going to be about. You want to know about what do we have to do, Professor Walters? Well, first off, just call me Mark. You don't have to call me Professor Walters. That's fine. But we're going to have 3 exams. There's 1 syllabus quiz, and then we do attendance quizzes, or kind of like attendance checks during the weeks or during the classes. So nothing too crazy, okay? So we do not have a final this semester in the course. It's just 3 exams, and if you miss an exam, there is a confident exam for each one of those. The first exam will cover the first 4 topics. It's basically introduction to marketing, strategic marketing, the marketing environment, and digital marketing, social media marketing, okay? That exam will be on Thursday, September 22nd, and I will be at a conference that week. So that's actually going to be an online exam from 7 until 10 p.m. It's 50 multiple choice questions. You have 80 minutes to do it, but I'll give you like a 3-hour window, so if you need a different time to start, it'll be okay. And you'll take that first exam on Canvas, all right? Now, if you want to do the confident exam, you don't have to tell me why. If you missed the exam, it's fine. The confident exams, all of the confident exams are essay exams. You get 5 essay questions that you have to answer, okay? So if you take the normal exam, it's multiple choice. If you take the conflict, it's essay. So I'll let you choose which one you want to do, but the conflict exam for the first exam will be held on Monday, September 26th from 8 until 9:30 p.m. in the evening, okay? That one I don't give a big window. You have to come do that one, and you'll do that one also online, so that makes it quicker for everyone to grade, okay? Now, the second exam covers chapters 5 through 10, basically. So you got consumer behavior, you've got branding, you have business-to-business marketing, you've got global marketing, which I really enjoy. So you have those in there, marketing research is in there. And that exam is on Tuesday, October 25th, and that will be in class, okay? So if you're in the 9:30 or your 12:30 class, you come to that class, you take your exam there. Don't forget your number 2 lead pencils because it's all on Scantron. Again, 50 multiple choice questions. If you miss that exam, the confident exam is going to be online that Thursday, October 27th at night from 8 to 9:30 p.m. Okay? Again, you don't have to sign up for it, you just do it, okay? It'll be available for you on Canvas. And then the third exam, and our final exam, covers topics 11 through 15. So you've got new product development, pricing, service marketing, supply chain development, management, I should say, and advertising. That exam is on Thursday, December 1st in class, and then the conflict exam will be that following Monday, December 5th from 8 until 9:30 p.m. Okay, and again, you don't have to sign up for it. If you missed the exam, if you're in class, don't worry, because I know some people do oversleep on exam days, and if you're freaking out, don't worry, just take the conflict. It is an essay though, so they're essay questions, so you gotta do, still have to study for it, so just have a heads up for that. Now, the other thing you have to do for the course that's really graded is the syllabus quiz. And this is something you can do online. It's on Canvas. It's due by Friday, September 9th at 11:59 p.m. So you have through Friday night of the third week of classes to finish it. It's like 10 or 15 questions, basic things like, when are the exams? When do we have class? Where are the exams? These basic questions are how I get like 400 emails just of random stuff that I answer. It's in the syllabus. And therefore, if you answer the questions on the quiz, you already know it, so you don't have to ask those things. So you can contact me directly with normal questions and normal marketing questions and school questions. And honestly, if you're thinking about becoming a marketing major, I'm also the academic director for the marketing major. So you have questions about classes or the major, please reach out. It's totally fine. I love talking to my students. For those wondering when my office hours are, so I've got the class from 9:30 to 11 and then 12:30 to 2. So between those classes, I'll be available in my office. In 13 Wohlers Hall. You can also come before class or after class and talk to me then. I'm on campus, so it's not a big deal, but it'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll have that. And if those things don't work for you, just remember, you can always email me and we can set up a time to talk, whether it's, do the old-fashioned Zoom meeting, which sucks, or we can talk in person, so we can do one of those things. Now, if you're looking to study for the exams, what you'll notice is I will send out a review playlist of videos you can watch to cover the main topics for that exam. Also in the back of the book, there are also multiple practice exams you can go through. And the class before our exams, I will actually have a course. I'll actually go through those exams with you, so you can, if you have questions, we can do that. So there's always an exam review, and I usually do an exam review 2 nights before the exam, like in the evening, because some people miss class or some people like to study at night. So I'll actually have a live session as well on YouTube, and we can just watch there, and you can send questions in there for that, okay? Now, the other thing you're gonna get graded on is your attendance. And I don't do attendance every day. I do random attendance. And the thing is I'm a marketer. I like to learn stuff about my students. I like to learn things about what's going on. And so what'll happen is maybe once a week, one of the 2 classes, I'll have you take a piece from the back of the book. The attendance quizzes are in the back of the book, and I'm going to ask you different questions. And it could be something simple like, what's cool these days and what's not cool? Because I'm an old fart, man. I need to figure out what's cool and not cool anymore. I mean, like lit, I learned lit was cool from students, and I learned lit isn't cool anymore, and now it's fire or something. I don't know. That's why I need you. So there'll be some fun questions, but then also be kind of serious questions too about different things we'll talk about during the semester, and that's what will be your attendance grade. Okay, so we'll turn that in class, and then we put the grade on Canvas. It shows up usually a few days later, so you have that. Okay, now I know some people like to overachieve and want to save the world. Well, good job, because I actually have a project you can do for extra credit to help save the world. It's called Save the World Project. And what you do is you write a 7 to 10 page marketing kind of analysis of a nonprofit. It could be your hometown Red Cross or Humane Society, your philanthropy for your organization. You can do an analysis, a SWOT analysis, key success factors, and analyze their social media and give them recommendations to help them out. Because you're a business student or you're learning business classes, use that information to help out an organization in your hometown or in Champaign or wherever, here in Barre, if you want to help them out. If you do that, you get 3% added onto your final grade. Now, I also know that some people don't want to save the world, they want to watch the world burn, but they still want extra credit. So we actually have these things called SONA experiments. And a couple weeks into the class, I will send out an announcement on Canvas with a link. And you go there and you sign up to take these studies. Basically, you're answering questions. It might be online or it might be in Wohlers Hall. There's different places, but you answer those, and each one you do, you get 0.5% added on to your final grade. And you can do a max of 6 of them, so that's 3% added on. Now, you can't do both. There's only a max of 3% extra credit in the class, okay? So just know that, all right? But there is an opportunity to take yourself from a B+ to an A- or an A to an A+. I mean, wouldn't that make mom and dad happy if you came home with that A+ on your grade? Why not? But there are opportunities for you for that, okay? Now, for the attendance checks, like I said, I usually do between 10 and 14 during the semester. I don't know how many we'll actually do, okay? But what I do know is that I will give you 2 freebies. Okay, so if you miss a class or if you're sick or if you get COVID or whatever, I schedule that in. There's 2 that you just are free. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't need to tell me anything. It's just that's the way it is. All right, it's just like at work. Work gives you, a couple, think about it. If we have 16 weeks of class, you get 2 weeks off. That's like over a month of vacation that I don't check. So there's 2 freebies you'll get. All right. So I hope this helps you give an overall idea of what to expect from the class in terms of what you're going to do. Also, if you ever want to reach out, just email me, talk to me before class, after class, in class. You can raise hands. It's okay to ask questions at class, but I just want you to know I'm here to help you out, and I want you to have a great semester and learn a lot. And if you don't learn a lot, you learn something to help you go forward, because a lot of times people think, oh, marketing is just common sense. Well, you'd be surprised how many people don't have common sense in the world, and I want to give you those skills so if I put you here in Bari, you know which one of those is a tourist restaurant and which one's the ones the locals would go to, okay? Marketing will tell you these things. Hint, hint, hint. If they have pictures on their menu, it's probably for a tourist restaurant, all right? So I hope you have a great time this semester. I know I will miss being here in Italy and Bari while we're in Champagne, but just know that I'm glad I can come teach you, and I look forward to us having a great semester. Bye from Bari, Italy.